Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you are safe and healthy at home. Again, I am Munish Yadav, PGT Commerce, Suraj School Bhiwadi, here to discuss next topic related to economics. Yes, dear students. Yesterday we have started our chapter second, that was central problem of an economy, and we have completed its learning objectives. What are economic problems, what are central problems, and how to formulate PPC, production possibility curve. Okay, dear student, and yesterday we have completed first central problem. Central problem, as I told you, these problems are basically faced by every economy, whether it is developed, underdeveloped, progressed, under progressed, backward, stagnant. Any kind of economy has to decide something important about their economy, about their total population. So first problem was what to and how much to produce. It means क्या बनाना है और कितना कितना बनाना है. So if in this problem, producer has to decide about the types of goods and services which it has to be produced. So we have three types of goods that a producer has to produce. That first was consumer goods. Consumer goods are those goods which directly satisfy human needs, जो इंसान की ज़रूरतों को सीधे satisfy करते हैं, like bread, books, etc. You can take any example from home also. Second, capital goods. Capital goods are those goods which are helpful in the production of other goods, जो दूसरे goods की production में help करते हैं. That is capital goods like plant and machinery. And the third one is defense goods. Defense goods means defense equipments which are very important to protect our country or any country. Armed force, naval force, yeah, like air force, they all are use defense goods, and these are very protective and helpful for the peaceful environment, as well as for the protection from the terrorism and attack from other countries. So every economy has to decide about all three kinds of goods. So today, dear student, we are going to discuss our second central problem. So our second central problem is how to produce. Here is the problem: how to produce. It means it is that problem in which an economy has to decide that which technology is to be used for the production of goods and services. It means this problem always related to the choice of technology. सामान बनाना है, ठीक है, ये हमने डिसाइड कर लिया कि दैट वी हैव टू प्रोड्यूस सपोज 50 units of consumer goods, 70 units of capital goods, and 100 units of defense goods. But how to produce, कैसे बनाएं? It means it is a problem which is related to the choice of technology. So we have two types of technology. The first is labor intensive technology. Labor intensive means it is shortly known as LIT, labor intensive technology. It means more work done by laborers and less work done by machines. ज़्यादा काम हमें लेबर से करवाना है. As you all know, India is highly populated country, so always more population or more labor use for the production. यहाँ ज़्यादातर काम मैनुअल होता है. मैनुअल मीन्स लेबर से होता है for providing employment. ओके, सो इट मीन्स लेबर इंटेंसिव मीन्स ज़्यादा लेबर यूज़ करनी है, मशीन्स कम यूज़ करनी है. दैट इज़ लेबर इंटेंसिव टेक्नोलॉजी. एंड द सेकेंड पार्ट इज capital intensive technology. Capital intensive technology means that more work by machines and less work by the labor. These kind of technology mainly used by in the developed country, where maximum work done by the machines and less work done by the labors. But in India, mainly the more work done by the labor and less work done by the machines, because massive unemployment and overpopulation is a biggest problem in our country. तो जब ज़्यादा काम हम लेबर से कराएंगे और कम काम मशीन से कराएंगे, दैट इज़ लेबर इंटेंसिव. और अगर हम इसका अपोजिट करें, ज़्यादा काम मशीन से हो रहा है, कम काम लेबर से हो रहा है, लेबर कम यूज़ हो रही है, दैट इज़ कैपिटल इंटेंसिव. तो लेबर इंटेंसिव में ज़्यादा लेबर लगानी है, कैपिटल इंटेंसिव में कैपिटल ज़्यादा लगानी है, मशीन्स ज़्यादा लगानी है. क्लियर? आई थिंक दिस इज़ क्लियर टू यू. And now come to the third point, that is our third problem and last problem. First was the how, what to produce and how much to produce. Second, how to produce, कैसे बनाना है. And the third problem is for whom to produce. It means किसके लिए बनाना है. Simply our economy divided into two category. Okay, the richer part and the poorer part. The producer has to decide that it will produce for the richer part of the society or for poor part of the society. So samely this problem is related to decision that the producer, that the economy will produce for which part of the society. Either they produce for the richer part or for the poorer part. Suppose for the richer part, the luxury goods like the costly AC, cars, etc. These kind of goods are produced for the richer part of the society. Okay. And for the poor part of the society, the producer will produce food, water, etc. Like basic things. Basic things means food, water, shelter, and education or basic health facilities. These are the basic needs of the poorer part of the society. And for the richer part of the society, the luxury things and other costly things always be preferred by the richer part of the society. तो in this problem बेटा the economy has to decide कि किसके लिए बनाना है, अमीरों के लिए बनाना है या गरीबों के लिए बनाना है. तो every economy has to decide because the level of income of all the people in a country not equal. सबकी income का level equal नहीं है. Then the capacity is always be differ. सबकी purchasing capacity भी अलग होती है. तो economy has to decide accordingly that they will produce for the richer part or for poorer part. So it's end of third problem. Okay, first was the what and how much to produce, and second how to produce, कैसे बनाना है. Third is for whom to produce. All three problems solve beta. And ask 4-mark question always be asked in your UT and your final exam. So please prepare well. You are doing very good, very well, and keep it up. Okay, and God bless you beta. Stay blessed.